On this National Weatherperson's Day, we say a big, hearty thank you to our chief meteorologist, Scott Padgett.
More than welcome. Can I get that on the day that it's really cold? Well, it is really cold outside, so yeah, I can get it on that day for us. Our temperatures today were cooler than at first expected, thanks to some more cloud cover that was in place. So taking a look right now, outside with that Toyota Stadium, FC Dallas, that's where we do have a lot of cloud cover that remains in place, sunset, and we have that cloud cover still sticking around for us across parts of North Texas. So we have that cloud cover in place, and we saw that through the day today, and with that in place, our temperatures weren't able to warm up quickly. There is a warm front boundary well off to the north. Now, this same front will then push its way back down to the south as a reinforcing shot of some colder air. It's 13 degrees warmer than this time yesterday in Oklahoma City, but 7 degrees colder than this time yesterday here in parts of the Metroplex. Sitting at 46 now in Fort Worth, we saw a little bit of late day sunshine to allow us to warm up into the mid-40s. We have 43 right now in McKinney, 45 in Mineral Wells to 54 in Breckenridge, where we saw more sunshine through the day today. Still sitting at 42 in Denton to 41 in Frisco to 45 in Benbrook. So it's going to be still a relatively chilly evening with our winds remaining out of the south near about 10 to 15. And that southerly flow today allowed the pollen count with the mountain cedar to go back into the high category. So maybe that's what also you were dealing with on this Monday getting back to work today. This evening, temperatures kind of meander their way around, maybe warm up just a bit more. And the reason I'm saying that is because our moisture content is going to be increasing the next few hours as we are still seeing the southerly flow that's going to be happening for us. And then we eventually cool back down into the mid-40s by tomorrow morning, about 43 to 44 degrees. We're going to be seeing enough moisture in place. We could see some patchy fog, maybe some drizzle around to start out your day. And then as the day progresses, that same front I told you about that's off to the north that pushes down to the south, it's going to be here, providing enough lift with the moisture in place to see some showers developing for us, more widespread rain, and maybe even some isolated storms developing late in the day into the evening hours. We'll make it up to about 57 degrees for tomorrow's high. So temperatures warm their way up into the 50s. Rain chances go to 50% Tuesday. Well, that is tomorrow, 3 to 6 o'clock, I meant to say, and then by 9 o'clock, about 60%. And then to the overnight hours, eventually start to taper off. So here's that front that I'm talking about. But I want to point out a couple of forecast models are trying to bring in cold enough air that we could see maybe some freezing rain, maybe some frozen precip up near parts of our Red River counties and our northwest counties into the early afternoon hours tomorrow and through the day going into tomorrow afternoon into the evening hours before we all taper off. I think the isolated storms most likely in our east and our southeast counties through the late day hours into the evening hours. And then going into Wednesday, we really start to dry out and we see temperatures starting to get cool again. So your 7-day forecast shows a 50 to 60% chance of that precip tomorrow. Wednesday, I have only 50. Thursday, we start out at the freezing mark. We're up to 60 degrees on a nice little warm up to Saturday, 70 degrees. Next Arctic front pushes through, and we go from 70 Saturday to a high of only 45 on Sunday, starting out with 33, but those north winds at 15 to 25 will make it feel cooler as you're going to be outside on Sunday. So I say stay inside.